begins by hearing. That is the method. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu. If you hear about Krishna, if you chant about Krishna, they are serving. Your whole heart body will be cleansed. Similarly, Cheta Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nidvapanam. By chanting and hearing, the dirty things within the heart will be cleansed. Then you will understand what is your position in relationship with God. You will understand what is God. Therefore, in this age especially, Kali Yuga, because people cannot perform any other austerities, they are unable. They are so dull. Manda sumanda matayo manda bhagya jhupadduta. This is the position of the people of this age. Prayena alpayayusha. Generally, their span of life is very short. It is decreasing day by day. As our forefathers lived 90 years, 100 years, now we are not living up to such extent of ages. Generally, people are dying. In India, the average age is 35 years. In other countries, maybe little more. But is the supreme whole, and we are his parts and parcels. Therefore, our duty is to serve him. This is our constitutional position. Jiver Sarup Hai Nitya Krishna Das. We cannot become Krishna. We are eternally Krishna's servitors, part and parcel. This is real conclusion. Qualitatively one. Just like this finger, you can call it body, but it is part and parcel of the body. Similarly, the part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, you may call God, but he is not the Supreme God. Supreme God is Krishna. Ishara Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha. So, Anasina Aprameyas, Anasina, it cannot be destroyed. Although it is very minute, Aprameyas, you cannot measure. You have no such measuring method that you can measure the soul's breadth and length and breadth. In geometry, they finish it, the point has no length and breadth. But that is not the fact. The point has also length and breadth, but we cannot measure it. Aprameya. Similarly, there is length and breadth of the soul also. That is also mentioned in the Vedic literature. Little backside. It is said in the Puranas, Kesagra Satobhagasya Satodha Kalpitasya cha Jiva Bhaga Savignya Sa Anantaya Kalpate. The spirit soul is measured. First of all, divide the tip of your hair into 100 parts. And then take one part again and again divide it into 100 parts. That portion is the measurement of the soul. Or in other words, 1/10,000 part of the tip of your hair. Now you have no measuring instrument. Therefore, because we have no measuring instrument, Although the soul is there within this body, we cannot find it out. Ah. Although the soul and the super soul both are situated within the heart, and the heart is the center of all vitality, energy of this body, that is accepted, but we have no eyes to see the soul or the super soul because these material eyes are blunt, imperfect. You cannot see so many things. I cannot see even my eyelids, the nearest, and I cannot see which is far, far away, distant place. So all our senses are imperfect. By imperfect senses, you cannot see the spirit, soul. You cannot see even the spirit soul. How you can see the supreme soul, God? That is not possible. You have to purify your senses. Then you can see. Ata Sri Krishna namadi na bhavet grahyam indriyai. The present blunt senses, material senses, all are imperfect. Even we hear the Lord's name, namadi, Atha Sri Krishna namadi. Just like we are chanting, one who is spiritually advanced, he is enjoying this Hare Krishna, Krishna's name. But those who are blunt, they will see, they will think what these people are chanting. Because he has no power to hear. Atha Sri Krishna namadi. But realization of Sri Krishna begins by hearing. That is the method. Savanam Kirtanam, Vishnu. If you hear about Krishna, if you chant about Krishna, then gradually your heart will be cleansed. Cheta darpanam arjanam, bhava mahadavagni nidvapanam. By chanting and hearing, the dirty things within the heart will be cleansed. Then you will understand what is your position in relationship with God. You will understand what is God. Therefore, in this age especially, Kali Yuga, because people cannot perform any other austerities, they are unable. They are so dull. Manda sumanda matayo manda bhagya jhupadita. This is the position of the people of this age. Prayena alpayayusa. Generally, their span of life is very short. It is decreasing day by day. As our forefathers lived 90 years, 100 years, now we are not living up to such extent of ages. Generally, people are dying. In India, the average age is 35 years. In other countries, maybe little more. But gradually, it is decreasing. And it will decrease to such a point that even if a man lives for 20 to 30 years, then he will be considered as grand old man. That day will come. So, this age, therefore Shastra says, prayena alpayus. Generally, almost everyone is short living. Prayena alpayusa kalau asmin yuge jana. Asmin yuge kalau. They are very short living. Then again, mondya, all rascals. Mondya, third class, no first class men, practically no Brahminical qualification, all Sudra qualification. Therefore, mondya, sumanda matayo. And if one comes forward to be spiritually enlightened, he accepts something bogus, which has no meaning, without any reference to the Shastras. Therefore, manda sumanda matayo, they have got an opinion and that is going on. You may have any opinion, that is all right. This foolishness is going on in this age. Manda samanda matayo. Manda bhagya, and most unfortunate. Everyone is practically unfortunate. Nobody has certainty what he will eat tomorrow or in the evening. Everywhere, don't think only it is in India. In America, when I went there, I thought everyone is very rich. There are so many poor men. They are lying on the street. The street-lying population is everywhere, either in India or in America or in England. I have seen. A first class, second class, third class man will remain there. You may have a try to make everyone first class. The division, first class, second class, third class will go on. That is nature's arrangement. Manda samanda matayo, manda bhagya, jupadruta, and disturb. Just like today's strike, unnecessary. Disturbance. So many disturbance everywhere, all over the world, because the population has degraded. They must be like that. This is the way. Therefore, anyone is interested for spiritual advancement, he should take to this Krishna consciousness movement, which is principally chanting Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama iva kevalam. Kalo nastiva, nastiva, nastiva gatirannatha. In this age, you cannot practice yoga, mystic, yoga practice, meditation. It is not possible. It is very difficult. You cannot arrange for big sacrifices. That is also not possible. Therefore, 3 times it is said, nastiva, nas. You cannot take to the yogic principle, you cannot take to the ritualistic ceremonies, you cannot take to the temple worship also. It is very difficult. Kalauna kriteja dhayato Vishnu titayang jajato makhai dapare parichajayang kalau tat harikirtanat. This is the injunction of the Shastra. That in the Satyajug, when people used to live for 100,000 of years, at that time yogic principle meditation was possible. And in the Treta Yuga, the performance of big sacrifices was possible, because things were available. There were yogic Brahmins. In this age, practically, there is no yogic Brahman who can perform yoga, no competent Brahman. Therefore, performance of sacrifices is not possible. The only performance of sacrifice is this, as we are performing, Hare Krishna festival. That is stated, Jaggai Sankirtanai Prayoi Jajanti Hi Sumedhasa. Jaggai Sankirtanai. In this age, Kali Yuga, no other sacrifices is possible. Only sacrifice. This is sacrifice. Jaggai Sankirtan. Just like we are doing in a small scale. But it can be done in larger scale. But people are not interested. People are not interested. They have lost all brain. Sumedhasa and Alpamedhasa. These two words are used in this Shastra. Alpamedhasa, medha means brain substance. So those who are Alpamedhasa, they means less brain substance. Antavattu phalam tesam tad bhavati alpamedhasa. Alpamedhasa, less intelligent, less brain substance. They worship different demigods. Kamastasta hitognyana jajante annadevata. The annadevatas are there, but who are attracted to worship other demigods, those who are lusty, kamastastra hitagyan. These are the statements in the Bhagavad Gita, you know. Those who are lusty, and being lusty, they have lost their senses. Hitagyan. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he says, Hitagyan, nasta buddhaya, no intelligence. Kamastasya hitagyan, jajanti anna devata, antavattu phalam tesam tad bhavati alpamedasa. So, in this age, this is simply waste of time. If you actually interested in spiritual advancement of life, if you divert your attention in so-called worship of this demigod, this demigod, then you will simply waste your time. There will be no advancement. And even you become perfect in worshipping the demigods, then what will be your profit? The profit will be Janti Deva Brata Devan. You can go to the planets where the demigods live. But the planets and this material world, everything will be annihilated. Antavattu phalam tisa. Suppose you are promoted to the Brahma Loka. That is also antavat. It will be finished. Because by the end of Brahma's duration of life, everything within this universe will be finished. Therefore, antavat. That is not permanent. But if you manage to go back to home, back to Godhead, then jadgatyana nivartanti tadhama param. Then that is perfect life. So anyone who is not interested in perfect life, they will be allured by this so-called demigod worship. Antavattu phalam. But those who are intelligent, these are the activities of the alpamedhas. But one who is sumedhasa, sumedha, one who has got good brain substance, for him in this age it is recommended jagai sankirtanai prayai jajanti hi sumedhasa. Krishna varnang tisa krishnang shankapangasta parsadam jagai sankirtanai prayai jajanti hi sumedhasa. Krishna varna, Krishna himself, Krishna or Krishnam varnayati, the one, the incarnation of God, who will chant always Krishna. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached this Hare Krishna mantra. Therefore, Krishnam varnayati iti Krishna varnam. Krishna varnam tisa akrishnam. Tisa, by complexion, is akrishna, not Krishna, not black. Krishna appeared blackish, not blackish as we imagine. Kandarpa koti kamaniya. Krishna, although he is blackish, he is attractive more than millions of cupids. Kandarpa koti kamaniya visesa sobham govindamadi purusam tamahang maya. So, anyway, Krishna appears in 4 colors, red, black, yellow and white, in different ages. So, in this age, Kali Yuga, Krishna appears as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, yellow color. Krishna Varnam Tisa Akrishnam. Akrishna may be red, Akrishna may be white, but this Akrishna means Pita, yellow. Because other Akrishna, red and white, was in the Satyayuga and Treta Yuga. Therefore, here Akrishna means the yellow. Krishna Varnam Tisa Krishnam Sangapangastra Parsadam is always surrounded by his intimate devotees. He is surrounded by many devotees. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, wherever he was going, thousands and thousands of people are following his Sankirtan. But especially he was always surrounded by five special devotees. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavid. He is himself, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, his expansion, Nityananda, his incarnation, Sri Advaita Prabhu, his internal energy, Gadadhar, and his external marginal energy, Advaita Prabhu, Sivas. But he has got another energy which is called external energy. External energy cannot come in front of God, Krishna. This is Maya. Just like darkness cannot come in front of the sun. Krishna Surya Sama Maya Andhakar. Jaha Krishna taha nai Mayar Adhikar. This material world is dark. It is called Tama. Tamasi ma Jyotirgama. The Vedic instruction is don't remain in this material world. Come to the spiritual world. Spiritual world. Jasya prabha prabhavatu jagadanna koti. Kotishu asesa vasudhadi vibhuti bhinnam tad brahma niskalam anantam asesa bhutam. So, come to the Brahma platform, Brahma Jyoti. Don't remain within this darkness. So therefore, in this age, Krishna Varnang Tisa Krishnang Sangapanga Saparsadam Jaggai Sankirtanai Prayai Jajanti Hi Sumedas. This is intelligence. To chant Sankirtan, Bohvi Militva Kirtayati. We are assembling in big assembly, just like we are trying to introduce. It is very easy. Chant. Thousands and thousands of people, never mind what he is. It doesn't matter whether he is learned or poor, rich or poor, or black or white, or Brahman or Sudra. No consideration. Come together. Chant Hare Krishna mantra. Jaggai Sankirtanai Prai. Jajanti Hi Sumedas. Your brain will be cleansed. It is so easy. It is so nice and so perfect according to the instruction of the Vedas. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Iva Kevalam. Repeatedly in every Vedic literature and practically Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced practically. And he asked every Indian to go outside India and preach the called Hare Krishna mantra. But we are not doing that. We are going outside our country to beg only, not to give. And here is a prime gift you can give all over the world. Your country will be glorified. They are anxious for this. Prithivite ache jato nagoradi gram. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction. As many towns and villages are there on the surface of the globe, everywhere this Hare Krishna mantra, Lord Chaitanya's name, will be celebrated. That is being done. There is immense field for introducing this Hare Krishna cult all over the world. That is practical. Unfortunately, although Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entrusted the matter to every Indian, not that to the Bengalis, because he appeared in Bengal. He never said for the Bengalis. He said, Bharat bhumite manusya janma hoila ja. On this holy land of Bharatvarsha, anyone who has taken his birth as a human being, he should make his life perfect. Janma sarthak kori. You cannot preach without making your life, first of all, perfect. If I remain imperfect, I cannot preach. One must be perfect. That is not very difficult. We have got direction of great sages and saintly persons and God, Krishna himself. So, to make our life perfect is not at all difficult. We are simply neglecting. That is our misfortune. Mandasa mandamatayo mandabhagya. Because we are mandamata, we have accepted some bogus logic, bogus ism, and wasting our time. We should take from the Shastra the real path, then we shall become intelligent. Sumedhasa. Jaggai sankirtanai prayai jajanti hi sumedhasa. The shortcut method. Intelligent class of man will take this sankirtan movement for his spiritual elevation of life. It is a fact, it is scientific, it is authorized. So don't neglect. Take this chanting of Hare Krishna, heart and soul, and anywhere. Niyamita smaranena kala. There is no rules and regulation that you have to chant at this time, at that time, in this position, at that position. No. Because it is especially meant for this fallen conditioned soul. There is no hard and fast rule. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shakti tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala. The name, the holy name of Krishna is as powerful as Krishna. There is no difference between Krishna and his name. Krishna is absolute. Therefore, there is no distinction between Krishna's name, Krishna's form, Krishna's quality, Krishna's entourage, Krishna's pastime from Krishna. Everything is Krishna. If you hear about Krishna, then you should know that you are touching Krishna by oral reception. If you see Krishna, the deity, that means you are seeing personally Krishna. Because Krishna is absolute. He can accept your service anyway, because he is everything. Ishavasamidam sarvam. He is energy. Parasya brahmana shakti, sarvedam akhilam jagat. Everything Krishna is energy. So, if we are in touch with Krishna's energy, with little knowledge, we are direct in touch with Krishna. This is the process. As you become constantly in touch with Krishna, that is Krishna consciousness, then you become purified. Purified. Just like if you put one iron rod in the fire, it becomes warmer, and at last it becomes red hot. When it is red hot, it is fire. It is no more iron rod. Similarly, if you keep always in Krishna consciousness, you become Krishnized. This is the process. Then everything becomes purified. Then your spiritual life is manifested. Then your life is successful. So the first beginning is, as it is said by Krishna, Antavatami me deha. Don't be attached with this body. The body is material. But even this body is material. It can be spiritualized by the same process, by Krishna consciousness. Spiritualized means when this body will forget the materialistic activities. This body you can utilize for sense gratification. Just generally people are doing. Eating, sleeping, mating, and drinking, and so on. So you can utilize this body, that is material. But if you engage this body for the service of the Lord, it becomes spiritualized. As I have already explained, the iron rod, constantly in touch with fire, it becomes, at the end, it becomes red hot. That is fire. At that time, it acts at fire. You touch that red hot iron rod, anywhere, it will burn. Similarly, this body can be spiritualized, although it is material body. How? Sevanmukhi hi jivbhadau same vaspuratada mancha vicharini bhakti yogena jasevate sagunan samati toy etan brahma bhuyaya kalpati. Brahma. Brahma bhuyaya kalpati, it at once becomes Brahma. Brahma bhuyaya kalpati. How? Abhya vicharini bhakti yogena jasevate. Therefore this process, archan, everyone is engaged only in Krishna's service. They are from the beginning of the day, 4 o'clock, they rise from the bed, they offer Mangalarutri. You are seeing practically. We are demonstrating the Krishna consciousness, how one can become Krishna conscious perfectly. Therefore we have brought this deity. Anyone can do it at home. Where is the difficulty? If these Europeans and Americans, they can do, our Indians, which is our heritage, we are born in this land of Bharatvarsh, we cannot do it. But we are neglecting. We are so fallen. Manda sumanda matayo, manda bhagya. We have become so unfortunate that we cannot take to this process. So, whatever we have done, that's all right. But now, this Krishna consciousness movement is there. Yeah, everyone should take it very seriously and make his life perfect. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
So he mentioned for Manda, I'm just mentioning what he little bit faltered. No Brahmanical qualifications. And for Manda Bhagya, he said that there's no, everyone, everywhere there is some beggars. People are not able to even eat every day. So that is what street, everywhere there are some street lying population. Yeah. Then Srila Prabhupada said that the Krishna conscious movement, the principle is chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Nam, Hare Nam eva kevalam, kalau nasteva, nasteva gatiranyata. So what are these three nasteva for? Who will tell? You answered already. Someone new one. Tarun Mohan Prabhu.
Mystic yoga, mental speculation and deity worship of the
Mystic yoga
karma kand. Mystic yoga, jnana kand and karma kand.
Mystic yoga and
Karma kand.
Karma kand, okay. And then third one?
Gyan.
He also quoted one verse which actually tells which are the processes of the previous ages and they are not. So which are those? In the it answers the same question.
So like first is tapasya, that, and second is worship of the deities, and yajna. Second is yajna, and third is deity worship.
Third is
worship of the deities.
Worship of the Haribo. First is dhyana yoga, then is the yajna, and the third one is the deity worship. So he said there are no deity worship, there is no possibility of sacrifices because there are no proper materials, adequate materials, nor there are yagnik brahmanas who can do it. But there is one sacrifice which can be performed. Harinam Sankirtan ki. We are doing Holy Name Week, World Holy Name Week. So Prabhupada was telling now, Yagna Sankirtana Praya Yajanti Sumedasa. So then he compared Sumedasa and Alpa Medasa. Should I just summarize? 1 minute only left. Sumedasa and Alpa Medasa. So who are Alpa Medasa? There, Mike.
They're demigod worshippers, Alpa Medasa.
Haribo. Why demigod worship is simply a waste of time?
Because when we do demigod worship, we'll go to demigod's place, and they are also not like eternal. They'll also
Antavantu phalam tesham. Haribo. Everything is finished. And then Srila Prabhupada was telling about Sumedasa. So those who are Sumedasa, they do Sankirtan Yagna. So he quoted the full verse. Who will quote the full verse? Then he explains that verse. Yes, Nived Prabhu.
Krishnavarnam Tusha Krishnam Sangopangastha Varshadam Yagya Sankirtanaya Prayer Yajanti Sumedasa.
Okay. Can you explain the first two lines he explained? Krishna Varnam.
So Prabhupada, he proved that how Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam actually refers to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he was saying that Lord comes in 4 colors, and in the previous yugas, other 3 are already done. So Krishna is black, and in Satyuga white, and Treta Yuga red. So that's why this time it is Pita, yellow. And he was saying Sangopangastra, he came with his...
Wait. That you explained Hare Krishna. What about Krishna Varnam? Okay. You say Sangopangastra.
So Sangopangastra, Prabhupada said that he came with Panchatattva into Rajas.
Hrivo. Krishna Varnam means he always describes Krishna. Krishna Varnayati iti Krishna Varnam. So that is about that. Then he said that these are associates of the Lord. They are also energies of the Lord. But there is one energy which cannot stand before the Lord, the external energy. Then he quoted a verse to tell why she cannot stand. That verse I want. Okay, there. Quick. No, there.
Prabhupada told that external energy is like darkness and it can't stand. And he quoted that Krishna Surya Sama Maya Hai Andhakar, Jaha Krishna Taha Maya Radhikar.
Hrivo. So darkness cannot stand in front of the sun. So tamaso ma jyotirgama. Get out of this matter world and go to the spiritual world. And it's a very easy process. Just chant Hare Krishna, no matter what you are, fool or intelligent, rich or poor, whatever you are, chant Hare Krishna. And the brain will be cleansed. Sumedasa. Then Prabhupada said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked all the Indians, what did he ask all the Indians to do? Okay, there, that devotee.
Like to Prithvi se aate jate nagri adigram sarvatu charaman.
Okay, that is one prediction of Prabhupada quoted that here. Yeah. But what is the instruction
he
order?
Said, generally people are going for begging outside, but we should go to give.
And what we should give?
Hare Krishna conscious.
Electronics. Huh? What do we have to give?
Holy name.
Haribo. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has asked every Indian to go outside India and preach this cult Hare Krishna mantra. But we are not doing that. We are going outside our country to beg only, not to give. And here is a prime gift. You can give to all the world. Your country will be glorified. They are anxious for this. So Prabhupada quoted Bharata Bhumite Manushya Janma Hoile Jar. So for doing that, first Janma Sarthakari, we have to also make our life perfect. Then only we can preach. So people are wasting time in many isms. But this is the right method. It is a fact. It is scientific. It is authorized. And it has no hard and fast rules also. Nam Namakari Bahuda. So the Lord's holy name is as powerful as Lord Krishna. So then, Prabhupada said one statement. I'd like to see if we can. If you hear about Krishna, then you should know that. Okay, Prabhu is.
Touching Krishna by oral reception.
You are touching Krishna by oral reception. Harivo! And by constantly touching Krishna in different ways, through taking darshan of the Lord, through oral reception, we become Krishna conscious. Then he gave an analogy for this. Okay.
Very famous analogy. Prabhupada was saying that just like iron rod, how it is kept in fire, becomes warmer, and finally it becomes red hot, as good as fire. So one is Krishnaized from away from material energy. So that's how we realize our spiritual.
Hrivo. Then he was telling that the beginning is that antavanta ime deha. Don't be attached to this body. So what should we do with this body? Body is material, what to do? Okay, what did Prabhupada? Okay. All old hands. There is one, maybe okay, time is there. Pramod Prabhu.
This body can be spiritualized. And spiritualized means to engage in the service of the Lord and not indulging into the material activities such as eating, sleeping, mating, defending.
Hribo. So one should engage in the service of the Lord. And then Sevan Mukherjee Vado, Swayam Eva Spurityada. He also quoted Mamacha Vyabicharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate. And then Prabhupada was saying that it is simple. We have proved. All these Americans and Europeans are doing, only these Indians are not doing, the Bharatvasis are not doing, So everyone should take it seriously and make their life perfect. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. So we'll have cookie prasadam with the lotus